Now here's Brown. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Brown inside, defended by Brown. Jay, and a nice finish on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Jackson finds Brown. It's Jokic, high post. To stop the drought. That one's wide left. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team. But it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Now here's Jokic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Smart outside. No good from outside. The Nuggets on offense. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Jackson, averaging around 6 a game. The 3 is up. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Brogdon's checked in for Brown. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Gallinari. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Reggie Jackson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Owens. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope, defended by Brown. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
A nice shot by Brown.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Owens. Rebound Boston. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Denver no good. The Celtics shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. That one misses for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Brogdon. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Jackson, the pass to Green. Back to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Brown against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Brogdon. 23 points for him last game against Detroit. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Here's Jay. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
For Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Now Brown. Pass to Gordon. Jackson outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Muscala.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gordon can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And stolen by Green. Jokic against Tatum. Jokic passes to Green. Jackson outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2.
The Nuggets, 41.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Celtics with the lead. So far in the game, Owens with the upper hand on MP.
You're slightly more into the game mentally, it seems. Owens came in ready to fire away.
Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Jay in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Gordon. That's his first personal foul.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Back to Jackson. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Tatum. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Jokic up top. Williams defending. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Tatum, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Right side, Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Jay, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. And throughout this game, MP has been playing well and finding an edge over Shep Owens.
The desire to defeat a rival player can be a great motivator, and it's pushing MP to play higher effort basketball.
Here's Jackson, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Tatum. Here's Jay. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon, three-pointer. Fires, hitting the triple. Gordon's got 5 now.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
1 of 3 in the second half. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Smart. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Count it, and the foul.
And that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
Here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Inside. Outside for Brogdon. Here's Jay. Yes! And the foul! It's on Nikola Jokic.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The Nuggets trail. Gordon outside. Back to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Owens is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
At the line.
Good on both. Here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. Gordon outside. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. And again, Denver no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Owens better be careful on defense. The Celtics with the lead. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Jackson outside.
Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Brogdon. Brown inside. Tatum's there. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound, Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Jay, defended by Gordon. Jackson against Smart from 11 feet away. Here's Jay. He shoots again. The shot's good. 22 points for him. Ooh, MP really flexing his muscles in the paint, bullying the opposition.
Overpowering with his size and skill. Owens and his team looking for a way to stop MP.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And, you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
And Aaron Gordon, Chris, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increased the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Brown against Tatum. Back to Caldwell Pope from deep three-point range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
3 points.
Brown's got his third assist of the night. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Michael Porter's status. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Brown can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside, Brown. Out to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's Jackson with the three. Smart with the defensive effort.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Jay. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Pritchard's checked in for Gallinari. And both free throws good for Brown. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Jackson against Smart. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Jackson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Over Williams. And that's off the glass and in.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Tatum from long range. And they recover it. Williams with it. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Jackson for three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Jay. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, number 99. At the line, shooting 1.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. That free throw, no good.
A sharpshooter with quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And he sinks the second. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Brogdon. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. That's tipped and stolen by Jokic. To the inside. Brown. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The fadeaway. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
With the floater. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, number 99. At the line with 1 shot.
.151 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. And he throws it down with 1 hand.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, I think the NBA needs more consequences for losing.
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 12. 1:21 left in the game.
Some t-shirt. Make some noise, fans. And for Celtics Entertainment.
1:21 left in the final quarter. Pass to Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 34.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Celtics.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Smith inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside Tatum. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. You know, at this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, I mean, like, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. You know, that's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send too. and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.